Welcome back to Coin Collector's Paradise. First up, we're diving deep into a fascinating and unique piece of American history, an antique and rare USA 1-cent Lincoln Memorial penny from 1967. This light brown-shaded coin, without a mint mark, is in very fine condition. But here's the big question. How much is this coin worth in today's collector market? Stick around to find out. Let's set the stage. The year is 1967. The United States is in the midst of cultural revolutions, the Vietnam War, and major technological advancements. Meanwhile, at the U.S. Mint, millions of pennies are being struck with President Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This 1967 penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. But what makes it special is not just its age, it's the lack of a mint mark and its light brown toning. Let's explore why that matters. This coin features Victor David Brenner's classic design of Lincoln's bust on the front. Turn it over and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial on the back, a design by Frank Gasparo. The lack of a mint mark indicates that this coin was struck in Philadelphia, which was standard for pennies at the time. The light brown coloration on this coin suggests it's been naturally toned over time, adding a layer of uniqueness. Coins with attractive toning are often sought after by collectors because they're one of a kind. Here's an interesting fact. From 1965 to 1967, the U.S. Mint deliberately omitted mint marks on all coins. Why? To discourage coin hoarding during a nationwide coin shortage. This decision has made these coins a topic of interest for collectors today. This particular penny is graded as being in very fine condition. In grading terms, that means you can see moderate wear on the high points, but most of the details remain sharp and clear. Remember that you can value condition highly, so always check for details like wear on Lincoln's hair or the crispness of the memorial pillows on the reverse. Now let's talk money. A 1967 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, in very fine condition, typically fetches between $160,000 in general circulation value. However, the real excitement lies in unique traits. This light brown toning could increase its value to $168,000 or more, depending on how much a collector values its aesthetic appeal. While the 1967 penny rare in itself aren't scant, billions were minted. Unique features like toning, errors, or exceptional preservation can skyrocket its value. For instance, errors like double dies or misstruck coins are highly collectible. Keep an eye out for these anomalies. In today's market, collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with special traits. Websites or dedicated numismatic auctions are great places to gauge the demand. If you own a 1967 penny, here's what you should do. Inspect it under magnification for any errors or unusual features. Preserve it in a coin holder to prevent further wear. Research its value through numismatic guides or professional appraisers. Remember, even common coins can have big surprises. Who knows? That penny in your pocket change might be worth much more than a cent. So there you have it. The fascinating story of the 1967 Lincoln Memorial penny. This tiny piece of history might just hold a big value in your collection. Next up, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins collectors are talking about, the 1994 Lincoln Memorial penny, with a unique silver shade and a D mint mark. What makes this coin stand out? Why is it so sought after by collectors? And how much is it worth in today's market? Let's find out. This is no ordinary penny. The 1994 Lincoln Memorial cent is typically made of copper-plated zinc, giving it that familiar reddish-brown color. However, the coin in question features a silver shade on its obverse side. Combine that with its D mint mark, signifying it was minted in Denver, and you've got a unique piece sparking curiosity among coin enthusiasts. So why is this penny silver instead of copper-colored? While there's no definitive answer, collectors speculate it could be the result of a minting error. It might have been struck on a foreign planchet, undergone improper plating, or simply been exposed to environmental factors that altered its color. These anomalies add to its charm and make it a rare find. 1994 was an unremarkable year for the Lincoln cent in terms of design. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's profile, designed by Victor D. Brenner, a mainstay since 1909. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. But what makes this particular coin special is its deviation from the norm, a silver hue on a penny meant to be copper-colored. The D Mint mark tells us this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints in the United States. Coins from the Denver Mint are often well struck and rarely exhibit errors. That's why finding a unique piece like this adds an extra layer of excitement for collectors. The condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. This particular penny is in fine condition, which means it shows some signs of wear, but retains most of its design details. For collectors, this balance of age and preservation is highly appealing. So, how much is this coin worth? A 1994 pennies are fine condition. Unique variants like this silver-shaded piece can fetch a premium. Depending on factors like condition, demand, and provenance, collectors have been known to pay anywhere from $92,000 to $150,000 for similar coins. Online auctions, coin conventions, and private sales are the best places to find or sell coins like this. Be sure to get your coin authenticated by a professional grading service to maximize its value. If you're a budding numismatist, here are a few tips. Always handle coins carefully. Use gloves to avoid damaging their surface. Store your collection in a cool, dry place to prevent corrosion. Educate yourself about coin grading to understand value. Ask for help from a professional when not knowing what to do with a collection. Ask for help from courageous people. Consult reputable dealers or grading services when buying or selling rare coins. The 1994 Lincoln Memorial penny with a silver shade and D Mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a conversation starter, and a treasure for collectors. Whether you own one or dream of finding one, its rarity and charm make it a gem in the world of numismatics. Next up, we're diving into a very special piece of American coinage, the 2001 Lincoln Memorial penny with a D Mint mark, featuring a unique grayish shade. Is this circulated coin worth big bucks in today's collector market? Stick around to find out. Before we get into the specifics of the 2001 penny, let's set the stage with a bit of history. The Lincoln Memorial penny, introduced in 1959, the anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse design by Frank Gasparo features the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the wheat ears design. These pennies were produced in copper-plated zinc since 1982, making them lighter and less prone to corrosion. The D Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints in the United States. The 2001 Lincoln Memorial penny itself isn't considered rare under normal circumstances. Billions of these pennies were minted, making them commonplace in circulation. However, certain unique characteristics can elevate an ordinary coin into a sought-story collector's piece, and that's exactly what we're exploring today. One such unique feature is the gray shade. This anomaly could result from a variety of factors. Circulated coins often experience discoloration due to exposure to different elements like air, moisture, and chemicals. Sometimes errors in the minting process, such as improper planchet preparation or coating, can result in unusual. While less desirable to collectors, some coins acquire their unique appearance through external tampering or natural patina over time. Let's talk about the specific coin in question. A 2001 Lincoln Memorial penny with a D Mint mark in circulated condition with a distinct grayish tone. Here's what makes it interesting to collectors. The gray shade gives the coin a one-of-a-kind look, making it stand out in a collection. Even 2001 was an exceptional year in terms of penny production. Coins from the early 2000s are beginning to gain nostalgic value. Circulated coins are generally high valuable. Certain unique features make them more desirable. However, collectors might be willing to pay more for its unique characteristics. Unique coins like this often sell for anywhere from $1,000 in online marketplaces or local coin shows. Exceptional examples, such as those authenticated by third-party graders, might fetch higher prices, depending on the coin's story and rarity. Coins with unusual features, like the gray shade, sometimes generate significant interest in auctions. Keep an eye on platforms or heritage auctions to gauge the current demand. If you own a 2001 gray-shade Lincoln Memorial penny or are interested in acquiring one, here are some tips. Consider getting the coin authenticated and graded. This adds credibility and can significantly increase its value. If the gray shade is due to a mint error, provide documentation or expert opinions to verify its authenticity. Regularly check online marketplaces and coin forums to stay updated on trends and prices. Store your coin in a protective holder to prevent further damage or discoloration. So, is the 2001 Lincoln Memorial penny with a gray shade a hidden treasure or just an interesting oddity? Its uniqueness certainly adds to its charm and collector value. If you have one of these coins, take a closer look. It might just surprise you. New wealth waves create distinctive drawings and fall with tremendous price. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1993 Lincoln Memorial penny with the D mint mark, known for its unique white spots and circulated condition. These coins are creating a buzz in the collector's market right now, with some fetching impressive values in dollars. So let's uncover why this little coin is such a big deal. The Lincoln Memorial Penny Series started in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the reverse features the iconic Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The penny remained in production until 2008, but not all pennies are created equal. Some years and mint marks have quirks that make them incredibly valuable to collectors, and the 1993 Lincoln Memorial penny with a D mint mark is one of them. First, let's talk about the D mint mark. This indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. While billions of pennies were produced in Denver in 1993, distinctive white spots. These spots, which often appear on circulated coins, are caused by oxidation or residue from the minting process. While many might dismiss these spots as imperfections, they actually make this coin stand out. And here's the kicker: collectors love unique coins. The combination of the D mint mark, the year 1993, and these white spots makes this penny a true conversation starter for coin enthusiasts. Condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. A circulated coin, like most 1993 pennies, shows wear and tear from being in people's pockets, cash registers, and wallets. Despite this, circulated 1993 pennies with white spots can still fetch surprising amounts. For instance, a circulated 1993 with pennies in average condition with noticeable white spots might be worth anywhere from $68,000 to the right collector. If the coin is in better condition and has strong visual appeal, it could go even higher, sometimes crossing the $75,000 mark. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare and unique pieces to add to their collections. The 1993 penny with the D mint mark checks all the boxes for desirability. It's relatively scarce, visually unique with its white spots, and tied to an interesting story of minting quirks. Plus, it's affordable compared to some other rare coins, making it an excellent entry point for beginner collectors. If you think you have a 1993 with D Lincoln Memorial penny with white spots, here's how you can confirm it. Look for the year 1993 below Lincoln's portrait. A small D to the right of the date confirms it was minted in Denver. These can be subtle, so use a magnifying glass and good lighting. To preserve your coin's value, store it in a protective case or sleeve. Avoid cleaning it, as this can reduce its worth to collectors. Now for the exciting part. How much is your penny worth today? Prices vary, depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand. Some recent sales on online platforms and coin forums show these pennies going for $82,000 or more. If you want to sell, consider visiting a reputable coin dealer or listing it on an online auction site. Be sure to take clear, high-quality photos of your coin to showcase its unique features. So there you have it, the story of the 1993 Lincoln Memorial Penny with the D mint mark and white spots. This little coin is proof that even the smallest treasures can hold incredible value. Don't forget to check your change, and who knows, you might just strike gold. Or in this case. Next up, we're uncovering the story behind an antique and unique piece, the 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny. This isn't just any penny, it's a piece with fascinating characteristics that could make it highly valuable in today's collector market. The 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This particular penny is made of copper and zinc, with no mint mark, meaning it was minted in Philadelphia. But what makes this coin stand out? The coin features a red spot near Lincoln's bust. The black spot adds an intriguing and unique contrast. This coin is in very fine condition, which is a crucial factor for collectors. At first glance, the spots on the obverse and reverse sides may seem like imperfections. However, in the world of numismatics, anomalies like these often catch the attention of collectors. The red spot on the obverse may indicate a chemical reaction or a flaw during the minting process, making it a one-of-a-kind piece. The black spot on the reverse adds another layer of mystery. These could be signs of environmental exposure or errors during minting. Such unique features can transform an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. The value of any coin is determined by its circumference. Every coin has an individual cost, and all are not created equal. This means the coin shows moderate wear, but the major details are still sharp and well-defined. Coins minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark are less common for certain years, adding to their appeal. While these might be seen as damage on modern coins, they can add historical intrigue to older coins. Collectors often look for coins with unique stories, and this one certainly fits the bill. It was cut in the style of a slashing maniac, as Roman exiles were no different. The market for rare coins is thriving, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces like this. Coins similar to the 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny have sold for anywhere $140,000. Online auctions and numismatic shows are great places to find buyers who appreciate the coin's rarity. Remember, every coin has its own story, and its value depends on how rare and desirable that story is to collectors. If you own a 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny or something similar, here's what you should do. Look for unique features like spots, minting errors, or rare characteristics. Submit it to a reputable grading service to confirm its value. Store it in a protective case to prevent further wear or damage. Check online marketplaces and auction sites for similar coins to understand their current value. Visit a coin dealer or attend a coin show to connect with experts who can guide you further. So, there you have it, the story of the 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny with its unique red and black spots. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin proves that even the smallest treasures can hold incredible value. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of antique and unique coins, focusing on one particularly intriguing piece, the 1985 Lincoln Memorial Penny. This penny, with its blue spots and no mint mark, has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. But what makes it so special And why is it becoming such a sought-leader item in today's collector market? Stay tuned to find out. First, let's talk about the Lincoln Memorial penny itself. Introduced in 1959, this iconic coin replaced the wheat penny, featuring the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. By 1985, billions of these pennies had been produced, making them one of the most common coins in circulation. But here's the twist. Most of these pennies look ordinary. However, every once in a while you find one that stands out, like the 1985 Lincoln Memorial penny with mysterious blue spots. So what's the deal with these blue spots? Over time, some copper coins develop unique patinas or discolorations due to environmental exposure or chemical reaction. This specific 1985 penny features vibrant blue spots, which are believed to be the result of oxidation or reactions with specific chemicals during or after minting. These anomalies make each coin truly one of a kind, sparking the interest of collectors who value distinctiveness. And here's another key detail: this coin lacks a mint mark. That means it was minted in Philadelphia, as pennies from this location typically don't carry a mint mark. Combine that with the blue spots, and you've got a fascinating piece of numismatic art. When evaluating collectible coins, condition is everything. Grading terms like fine condition indicate a coin that shows moderate wear but still retains clear details. For the 1985 penny, this means Lincoln's face and the memorial should be sharp enough to identify, with only minimal wear on the higher points of the design. A fine condition penny with blue spots stands out even more, as it highlights the unique characteristics of the coin while maintaining its overall appeal. Now let's talk value. While most 1985 pennies are worth $105,000 value, unique examples like this one can fetch significant amounts in the collector market. The exact value depends on the coin's rarity, condition, and demand. For instance, some coins with distinct patinas or errors have sold for anywhere $107,000 at auctions. Composite. It's important to remember that the value of collectible coins can fluctuate. However, the blue spots on this penny, combined with its fine condition and lack of a mint mark, make it a prime candidate for higher appraisals in today's market. If you're lucky enough to own a 1985 Lincoln Memorial penny with blue spots, here are a few tips to maximize its value. A certified grade can significantly increase the coin's market value, $109,000. Keep your coin in a protective case to prevent further oxidation or damage. Check online marketplaces and auction sites to find out how much similar coins are selling for. Sharing the story behind your coin can add to its appeal, especially for serious collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the world of rare coins never fails to surprise. The 1985 Lincoln Memorial penny with blue spots is a perfect example of how everyday items can turn into priceless treasures. Do you have a unique coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, we're diving into an incredible and mysterious coin that has taken the collector's world by storm, the 1978 Lincoln Memorial penny. But this isn't just any penny. We're talking about the pink wave variant, a rare and fascinating piece that has collectors buzzing. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore why this seemingly small coin could hold big value. The Lincoln Memorial penny was introduced in 1959 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 150th birth anniversary. For decades, these pennies have been a staple in every American's pocket. However, the 1978 pink wave penny is unlike anything you've seen before. Let's break it down. First off, what exactly is the pink wave effect? This particular penny exhibits a rare pinkish hue that sets it apart from the typical copper finish. But what causes this unique coloration? Some experts believe it's due to a chemical reaction, perhaps exposure to environmental factors like heat, moisture, or even a unique minting error. While these pennies weren't minted with this color intentionally, the pinkish tone adds a layer of intrigue that collectors can't resist. Secondly, the coin has no mint mark, meaning it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. While mint marks like D for Denver and S for San Francisco are common, the absence of a mint mark suggests that this penny is from a production facility known for its high-volume output. Yet the lack of mint mark, combined with the pink hue, makes this penny stand out. Condition is everything in the coin world. Your pink wave penny is in fine condition, meaning it still retains sharp details, minimal wear, and excellent luster. This is a crucial factor in determining its value. Coins in poor condition, even rare ones, tend to fetch less in the market. But a 1978 pink wave penny in fine condition? That's a whole different story. So what's the buzz in the collector's market today? Believe it or not, these unique coins can fetch anywhere from $135,000, depending on their rarity, condition, and demand. Recent auctions have shown a growing interest in these pink wave pennies, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for a standout piece. Here's why. Collectors love anomalies, and the pink wave penny checks all the boxes. It's unique, visually striking, and has a mysterious origin. Now, if you think you've got one of these hidden treasures in your piggy bank or coin collection, here's what you should do. Look for the distinct pinkish tone under natural light. Confirm that your penny lacks a mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to ensure minimal scratches or wear. Reach out to a professional coin appraiser or send it to a grading service. Research recent sales of similar coins online to estimate your penny's value. Beyond their aesthetic appeal, coins like the 1978 pink wave penny are a solid investment. As demand for rare and unique coins grows, so does their market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, adding a pink wave penny to your collection could be a decision you'll thank yourself for later. So there you have it. The 1978 Lincoln Memorial Pink Wave Penny is more than just a 1-cent piece. It's a conversation starter, a collector's dream, and potentially a high-value investment. If you've got one of these beauties, don't let it sit in your drawer. Explore its value and consider adding it to the collector's market. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history. A unique 1999 Lincoln Memorial penny with a black spot, minted in Denver. What makes this circulated condition coin so special? And could it really hold big value in today's collector market? Stick around to find out. The Lincoln Memorial penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. First introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse design features the Lincoln Memorial, making it the first U.S. coin to depict the same individual on both sides. In 1999, the Denver Mint produced millions of these pennies, but not all are created equal. Some coins, like the one we're discussing today, exhibit unique characteristics like a black spot or certain minting anomalies that make them highly desirable to collectors. So what sets this 1999 Lincoln Memorial penny apart? First, let's talk about the mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was struck. Coins from different mints can vary slightly, and collectors often seek specific mint marks to complete their collections. Next, the black spot. While it might seem like a flaw, imperfections like this can sometimes add character and even value to a coin, especially when they're naturally occurring from age or unique minting conditions. Finally, the circulated condition. While uncirculated coins are often more valuable, circulated coins with distinct features, like this one, can still command a premium, especially when their uniqueness catches the eye of collectors. Now the big question. How much is this coin worth? Its rarity and unique features can significantly increase its value in the collector market. According to recent trends, coins like this can range anywhere from $66,000 or even more, depending on the buyer's interest and the overall condition of the coin. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out due to their history, errors, or unusual appearance. Are you interested in finding or selling unique coins like this? Here are some quick tips. Rare coins often go unnoticed in everyday circulation. Avoid cleaning or polishing your coins. It can reduce their value. Learn about mint marks, errors, and other features that add value. If you believe your coin is special, consult a professional numismatist. Websites or coin collector forums can give you an idea of current market trends. If you're looking to buy or sell rare coins like this, there are plenty of options. Auction sites, coin shows, and reputable dealers are great places to start. Remember to verify authenticity and compare prices before making any deals. For selling, take clear photos of your coin, describe its unique features, and highlight its mint mark and condition to attract potential buyers. So, there you have it, the story of the 1999 Lincoln Memorial penny with a black spot and D mint mark. Who knew a simple coin could hold so much history and potential value? Keep an eye on your pocket change. You might just find a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's capturing the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 1981 D. Lincoln Memorial penny. This tiny coin is a gem in U.S. coin history, and if you own one in very fine condition, you might be sitting on a surprisingly valuable piece. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's explore what makes this coin so unique and sought after. Let's start with some history. The Lincoln Memorial penny, part of the U.S. cent series, was minted between 1959 and 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin replaced the wheat penny design and featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, symbolizing President Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy. In 1981, the Denver Mint, represented by the D mint mark, struck millions of these pennies. However, despite its massive production, not all pennies were created equal. Factors like mint errors, high-quality preservation, and collector demand make certain coins, like the 1981 with D penny, in very fine condition, stand out. So, what's special about the 1981 with D Lincoln penny? First, let's break it down. On the obverse side, you'll find Lincoln's iconic profile with the inscription, "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1981 to the right. Below the date, the mint mark signifies the Denver Mint. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial is detailed with precision, and if you look closely, you can even see Lincoln's statue inside the memorial. The 1981 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This was one of the last years the U.S. Mint produced pennies with this composition, before transitioning to a predominantly zinc core in 1982 due to rising copper costs. A very fine condition coin retains much of its original detail, with only slight wear visible on Lincoln's cheek and jawline, and minimal smoothing on the reverse design. Collectors love the 1981 with D penny for its potential rarity and errors. Some coins may exhibit die cracks, off-center strikes, or double die obverse errors, all of which can significantly increase their value. Even without errors, a penny in extremely fine or uncirculated condition can stand out because most coins from that era circulated heavily, showing significant wear. Readers and doctors alike might say, "This coin speaks to wear and doesn't conceal wear." Now let's talk about the current market value. A coin in very fine condition, or better, can fetch a premium. These coins can range as little as $84,000, depending on demand. Prices can go up to $87,000. These coins, graded by professional services, can sell for $90,000. Higher grades, especially those with error varieties, can go for much more. As prices go up, the premium's grade and the beginning can increase in escalate in earnestness on the basis of recent growth. Are you curious if your 1981 with D penny has significant value? Here are some tips. Use a magnifying glass to inspect details. Look for errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Professional grading can provide an official value and make your coin more attractive to serious buyers. Check online platforms, auction houses, or coin shows to see how similar coins are selling. The 1981 with D. Lincoln Memorial penny might be large, and it has a big story to tell. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this coin is a reminder of the history and craftsmanship behind every piece of U.S. currency. So, check your change, dig through those old jars, and who knows, you might just find a treasure worth more than a penny. Next up, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore an antique and unique piece of American history, the 1984 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark. This seemingly humble 1-cent coin has captured the attention of collectors across the globe, especially in extra fine condition. Stick around to find out why this penny could be worth way more than you think in today's collector market. The Lincoln penny first hit circulation in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it replaced the Indian head cent and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the decades, the penny has undergone several design changes, with the Lincoln Memorial design debuting in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But not all Lincoln Memorial pennies are created equal. The 1984 version, particularly the one without a mint mark, has some unique features that make it a standout in the world of coin collecting. So what's the deal with the 1984 penny without a mint mark? First, let's clarify what a mint mark is. A mint mark is a small letter on a coin that indicates where it was minted, such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco. When a coin lacks a mint mark, it usually means it was minted in Philadelphia, but the absence of the mark adds an element of intrigue. In 1984, millions of pennies were struck, but only a fraction of these coins have survived in pristine or extra fine condition. The coin we're talking about today is not only well preserved, but also features a potential error or anomaly that makes it stand out in the collector market. Now let's talk numbers. A regular 1984 penny without a mint mark, in average we're talking about an extra fine condition coin. That's when things get interesting. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are in near-perfect condition. In today's market, an extra fine 1984 Lincoln penny can fetch anywhere $98,000, depending on its condition. Why is this? Rarity and demand. Even though millions of these coins were produced, finding one in such great condition without wear and tear is like finding a needle in a haystack. So, how do you know if your 1984 penny qualifies as extra fine? Look closely at the coin's details. In extra fine condition, the lines in Lincoln's hair should be crisp and well-defined. The lettering on both sides should be sharp with minimal wear. The Lincoln Memorial on the reverse should show clear details, including the statue of Lincoln inside. Even minor scratches or smudges can lower the coin's grade, so handling and storage are crucial. Another factor that can increase the value of your 1984 penny is errors. For example, double die obverse coins where the design appears slightly doubled are highly sought after. Look at the date, 1984, and the lettering Liberty. If you notice doubling, you might have a jackpot coin. Other errors like off-center strikes or die cracks can also significantly boost a coin's value. If you think you've found a valuable 1984 penny, your next step is to get it appraised. Reach out to a reputable coin dealer or submit it to a professional grading service. Grading provides a certified condition rating, which is essential for selling at top dollar. You can sell your coin on platforms, heritage auctions, or even specialized coin forums. Be sure to provide clear photos and highlight its unique features to attract serious buyers. So there you have it. The 1984 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark might just be the hidden treasure in your pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye out for these unique coins. They're small pieces of history that could hold big value. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. Let me know in the comments if you've come across a valuable penny or have questions about coin collecting. Until next time, happy hunting!